First of all, brother, I want to say good job on the scab analogy. I'm gonna build off that. A lot of times when we get cut, when the wound gets scabbed up, we like to pick at the scab. But you're not supposed to do that. When you get cut, the sore is supposed to turn to a scab, then the scab becomes a scar. Then you know the healing is complete. I have a scar right here, and it doesn't hurt, but that scar is a remembrance of what I survived. You will get past it, but you gotta pour into yourself. And I'm not gonna talk in an instant of your ex being a narcissist. I'm gonna talk from an instance of pouring back into yourself. Because when it's hard to let somebody go, it's two things that happen. One, you dealt with a narcissist and they sucked the life out of you and they forced you psychologically to pour into them more than you pour into yourself, and now you're constantly pouring out of an empty glass for years. And at this point, that's all you know how to do, because we are creatures of habit. And now she's gone and you're looking at where I'm gonna pour into. You stop looking within self. I always promote you gotta go within so you don't go without. Or you was dating somebody out of distraction from pains that you were running from. And it's up to you to decide the difference between the two. She's gonna always run. You have to endure the pain right now, because if you don't endure the pain, you're gonna do something else out of a distraction. And whatever you do to try to mask your pain is gonna become your crutch. And the worst thing you could do is use other people as crutches, because you're gonna end up hurting them. With those broken pieces, you gotta give it to those who need it. And there are other people with pieces that they can give you. Now, don't get in a relationship with somebody else in trouble bond, because two sick people getting together is just gonna make a sicker couple. You gotta quarantine yourself from relationships. Face her when you see that. Every time you go drop off your daughter, understand that this is closure time. And trust me, the more you see her, the more your brain is going to get used to the ideal that this is not your person anymore. Start working on yourself. Get on your purpose. And if you don't know your purpose, find your purpose. Ask yourself, what would you do for free? No matter if they paid you or not. What are you passionate about? Not what do you love. I'm pretty sure you love people you can't stand being around. But what are you passionate about? Passion is what gets you out of bed in the morning. What drives you. Find out a way to make money off your passion. You got work to do. Focusing on what she's doing. The rear view mirror is smaller for a reason. And right now, you're driving forward, looking backwards. You're looking at the relationship out of a rose-colored glass. Do you remember how it feels when you and this woman was lovey-dovey? Yeah, that's not your right person. But imagine being with the right person and y'all got that energy. It's something to look forward to. It's always life after a breakup. Breakup is where the glow up resides. For those who need it, I hope you can read it.